on that methanol. What a helpful fellow. Give me the methanol and the world will thank you, friend. I promise you.
Hi there, folks.
Please. Please.
It is...
How you doing,
Por favor. It's warm.
Hello, mister.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
You little bastards! Oh, you all right?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, think.
Thank you.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. Promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister. Oh shit, this can't be real.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
Hi,
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help! Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
I've had it. Oh, dead man.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, girl. Come on, girl.
Hello there.
Every day, it's a new challenge. Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Well, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found him. I told you. Brother Dorkins was fantastic.
Who's this then? This? Oh, come on now.
Well, I've been better. Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can give you some better options for the sights. We do a range of excellent sights with that gun. They can really make the difference. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can give you some better options for the sights. You will feel the difference right away. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship.
Ugh. Just seeing that feller again makes my blood run cold.
That'll give you a real edge.
Ho-hum.
We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river.
Thank you for your help.
Whoa, look out!
Y'all, I'm not sure I should be saying this, but I did hear that Miss... prescription for
Hello, sir.
I see your friend. I'll help you out presently. Glad to see you on the up and up. Hello. What do you need? See you around.
Hello.
Anyhow. Come on, get clear.
No, that's that.
You insane?
Hey, move it!
Hey, watch it.
Something stung you, huh?
Hello, sir.
The facts are simple. Life is war. And the war is between races.
My word!
Maldito loco!
Slow down, you!
This is a nightmare.
Learn to use the
Watch where you're going.
Hey, partner.
Hello there. Evening.
Mister?
Bonsoir.
Hey,
Bonsoir.
Work and listen about me.
how's it going?
I'm doing very well.
Not bad, girl.
Come on now, get moving, will you? Good evening, partner. I'll be with you in just a moment. Good on you. Get a fresh start. Yes?
Thank you.
Use your eyes! What? You let me...
There we go. Okay, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
You're departing soon. Everyone on board.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, the boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run them out. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
okay, girl.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost you. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
That's it, girl.
Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Easy. Come on. We're not riding in there. What are you doing? Let's leave the horses here. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us. Wait, what was that?
Get out of here. Let's keep going.
Hey.
Shh, shh, shh. Hey, shush. Wait. Shush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
Shh, hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on.
Came from somewhere over here, right?
Get in the car, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my pappies, watch it! It's hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Brunt. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We should have picked the right night for it. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt.
Shouldn't have come here. Oh, God! Oh, God!
I hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time, Dutch can go, and I'll have the drink. All right, there should be one more of them.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. Let's stay on them. Come on. Damn, crazy.
Damn it!
Oh, I think that's all of them. All right, now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Come on. Let's go around the side. We lost. Didn't need that. We get there now? Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your go with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
This one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
I'm moving up.
Sounds good.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right. Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. How about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando.
Mr. Bell?
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style.
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
Hooray! All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando, y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando.
Let me get you something. Thanks, Mama.
Javier plays good, don't he?
He sure does. Los revuelco y los
Well, let's
dejo,
have a good night. We deserve
y me
one.
voy al trotecito,
Just like a
mirando por
regular evening for you, Uncle.
I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. It's how you stay young.
Is that right?
Donde habitan los pichones.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in San Denis sometime.
I saw that's a good idea.
Ah, come on. It was one bad night.
Donde colgaba mi espada.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti. If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Donde vamos a las lunas. Ya nomás anda celando.
You all right,
Did I ever
Charlie?
tell you boys about the time I
Taking
was
it all in. Sure is good to have a kid back.
Ahí les encargo,
Tell
mis
us again.
amigos, que si
Sure.
ven a mi querida,
So I got caught
no le
doing
digan que estoy preso.
something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But to someone I never saw. He shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Maybe play something for Jack later.
I'll ask him in a bit.
Okay.
Welcome home, little Jack.
We did it.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right.
And he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
To keep my sailor warm, singing home, boys, home. It's where I want to be. Home, boys, home. With the girl on either knee. With that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat of navy blue. Let him climb the rigging line. He climbed the pew. He rumbled me, he tumbled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath. I got no food
Thanks,
at
Bill.
all. He upped me and he downed me and he cocked me out and then he fucked me black and blue. Of course it was sad about that. And
You was born, you die, in between you do what you ain't no good, ain't no
So good to have you back.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
And to see a smile on your mama's face again.
Come on along now, Jack. It's time for bed. Say goodnight to everyone.
Good night.
You all right there, Mary Beth?
Yeah, just watching it all.
Go on, have another drink. It's a party after all. You ain't joining the party, Reverend?
I don't want to ruin it.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Cheer up, Molly. We got Jack back.
I'm fine.
Could have fooled me.
Another song? Come on, fellers. What do you got for me?
You getting involved, Bill?
Just getting my drink on first.
Okay.
You
okay, Pierce?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again.
I hope so.
People must be hungry. It's crowded here with smelly men. It's fattening hogs are in a pen. Whoa, more a man provoke his musty blood tobacco smoke. Ladies are compelled to sit with dresses in tobacco spit. The gentlemen don't seem to care, but talk of politics and swear. He started as a thief in line in 1849. All opposition they defied the people.
Mr. Smith, can I get you a libation of some kind?
I think I'm all right.
Don't say I didn't offer. Don't you go riding Abigail up.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Just let her have this moment. Lenny!
Oh, God, don't. It's all coming back to me. Good times.
Root hog died! Root hog
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
No stopping you, Karen.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Oh, hello.
Good times, Pearson.
See?
Uh-huh.
What I tell
I
you?
think we're gonna be okay, Mr.
Listen.
Morgan.
Next
See if
time,
you feel the same in the
listen.
morning.
Faith. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan. My friends. My loved ones. A plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise, our own heaven. Tahiti, Fiji, Australia, the real new world. Not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has acted out its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, Dutch! That's right, boss.
Too right, Dutch.
Hey,
Arthur!
hey, Charles.
How are you?
All day long on the prairies I ride. Not even a dog to trot.
Go to bed.
She okay?
Clearly not. It's getting very tiresome.
Mr. Bell. Hey there.
You fellas certainly know how to have fun, Mr. Arthur.
Sure.
If I had stayed with O'Driscoll, you'd have probably killed me by now. You ever think of that?
We'd have both died at 6 Points Cabin.
Yes, that's true. Oh, brother, I'm really drunk.
There he is.
Hello! Marks from his pulpit and bones, fortune favor those who look out for their own.
Get up.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together...
Hey. Hey.
What?
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep. Good Lord!
Keep your eyes peeled, Marston.
Damn, if my head don't hurt.
You're keeping busy?
Trying to.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Yep.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. You awake?
I wish I hadn't so much to drink.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Senor Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out to the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure. Oh,
this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal Nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Enjoy your night, son. Hello there.
Get me a bloody
How do you do?
But my daughter could do better.
Sir?
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
Into you. Evening, folks.
Hello, sir.
Wherever did you get that?
Good evening.
Hello, mister.
Evening, all.
How do you do?
Evening, sir.
You French, sir?
But I left many moons ago. And you?
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon West.
Hello. Tacitus Kilby.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
In New York.
My card, sir.
Not one I particularly like.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How are you all doing?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see
Evening,
you.
folks.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But, Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrell.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
How are you?
Hello?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Christ, Arthur, go wash that blood off.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure. Hey, get up.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now.
Morning.
Please?
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
You all right, Jack? I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid.
Hi there, Javier.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes. All right.
Arthur,
Happy to be out of that chute?
Never again. I hated every minute of that party.
Well, we got some good leads out of it.
One night when I was frisky.
Hello.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our gun. I'll take that. Quick, Arthur! They probably heard us.
You ain't got nothing behind you.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them. Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
All right, get after them. There. Straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! They're heading down the hill to the wall. Scum! You got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Yeah.
Let's go! Catch up with them!
Now, come on! Are you out of your mind, lady?
Come on! We've got him now! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
You're making a big mistake.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. All right, girl. Yep. Not again. Out of the way, please.
Hello. Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Good morning to you.
Do you want this now, then, or no?
Thought they helped talking about that boy that killed Roy.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
How's things with you?
Fine and dandy.
That's good to hear. How do you do?
Morning.
Don't hurt me. I'll get to you.
Did you hear about that gunfight out in the cornfield? Probably blame that on the race. Yep, that's the word in town.
Hello.
You're leaving me, huh? So. Yeah, well, leave this there. Oh.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered.
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. He went for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do you a goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
there.
I saw my brother die. I saw my friend. I saw my leg. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Damn preacher told me I need to
Ain't from around here.
I think he is.
If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Get your papers.
Good day to you.
Hey, folks.
Hey, mister.
Can't see where I'm going.
Sir. I'm sure you got things to do. Don't let me keep
You were last here. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Here. So long.
Josh being around on the key.
Want to buy something?
I'll take a paper, please.
Bye now. I love it. Line up, Rhodes. Get your papers.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
You change your mind, you know where to find me.
They ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad. They worse than worse.
You always was one for
Hello.
gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdaker had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
And you call me a gossip?
Why, hello there, sir.
Ma'am?
How's your
Howdy.
Tom?
He's
Lester?
fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us. Have a fine day.
Hey.
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
Got any idea what time it is? Yeah, no problem. Take care now.
Bye.
You awake?
Get down on my face.
Girl. Come here. How do you do, sir?
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Out of the way!
Oh, no, you don't.
Son of a bitch! What the hell are you doing? Shut up! Hey! Hey!
You dirty bastard.
So, while I got you...
Those boys was mine. So help me God, you give that back.
All right, let's go.
I knew you was dirty. Damn you for that.
Look. We're going for a walk. You're coming with me. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Okay, girl. Yeah.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through. This town's a tinderbox, and you might be the spark, you understand?
Finally got the place cleaned up after that shootout. I'd love to get my hands on Fenton and his brother.
Steve.
You looking for a night in a cell?
My goodness!
Farewell now.
Are you well?
Fine and dandy.
Hey, forgive me.
Let's see your bets. How do you do? All bets are in.
folk like you before. Always the first to run screaming.
This can go straight to the law.
Hey! This is a big mistake.
Get the law over here this minute.
Watch yourself.
Oh, no.
That fella's acting like a crazy person.
Let's go, girl.
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Oh, gracious.
How do you do?
Oh, dear.
You know, welcome back.
Ah, hello.
Alden, hey.
Sorry.
You know anything
I don't
about
have
these
anything
runaways?
for you right now,
Off the
but
chain
I'm
gang?
working on it.
Oh, hello.
Come back and see me later.
I heard both sides of that story. They're either horrible murderers, or they were just defending themselves. Take your pick, which. As to where they are, no idea, sir.
Well, guess you don't know everything. So long.
Bye for now. Run up a tab now, have we?
Thanks.
You want something with me, do you?
Come on, girl. Hey, partner.
Hi there.
Slow down, will you? To what seems to be the trouble?
Just know your money's safe with us.
Hey there. Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Though in truth, this man deserves
Only our
no
weapons and
earthly
our wits
respect
keep
from
us
us.
free.
As a sign of respect to our
said it.
Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Enough of this. Get back to it.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving?
Jesus!
This what you wanted? No damn man.
Still think you're tough? Come on, girl. There we go.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right. Too risky to split up now.
2 sets of eyes is better than 1.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary measure.
Well, right. Till things blow over.
Then I'm done with you, Black.
I'm counting the hours, White.
This is a second chance for us. We're grateful.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 Go. Yeah. Easy. Easy now. I don't know what you did to deserve this. Okay, girl. Yeah! Easy. Go easy, girl. Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
That much game is barely worth cooking.
This'll do me just fine.
Here comes the big bastard. Get in position.
Shit! You're all right, girl.
He took Shady Bell, damn it! Kill him! Push up, choke him! We got a special hold for your kind. Move up! Hope you're saying your prayers.
Easy.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's just handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish. Now, come on. Let's get us that debt.
You back so soon, Pa? Someone's here, boy.
Oh. Wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Come take it. It's right here.
Ah! I cut your damn head!
don't hurt me, all right?
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
That's it, I told you.
Girl? Good, girl. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
Hey! Help me! Please! I can't get free. Please help me. Go on. Go on, you got it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come by.
No problem.
Might have been stuck there forever. Oh, Moses. Poor baby.
Would you like a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, thank you. You're a good man. Could you take me to Saint Denis? It's far, I know.
No problem. All right, girl. Yeah.
You're a real angel, you know? 2 men gone by not long before you did and just kept right on going.
Yeah, that ain't much surprise.
Don't know what I'll do now without my Moses. I'd been saving for a month to go visit my father. Now we'll just be waiting on me.
That's tough. But at least you're alive and walking. Sure your father'll be happy about that.
I headed out this morning to see my father, but I heard some of those damn raiders off ahead and tore right through some thick brush. Poor Moses twisted his leg. We went on as long as we could, but he gave out right where you found me. You just weren't meant for that kind of riding, and I just got scared.
Sure. Sounds like you did the right thing, even if it cost.
Guess I'm lucky my leg didn't break in the fall. My cousin Lucy broke her arm. They did her up in plaster of Paris.
You don't say.
One night, some real fancy-looking feller got curious about that plaster cast, said he wanted to know what it felt like. Guess he got too curious. Poor Lucy was hollering all night. Her arm never did heal straight. Anyway, glad my leg ain't broke is all. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Still too shook up.
Well, that's all right, ma'am. You're safe now.
Fine morning.
Sure is pretty around here.
So far, so good out here.
What'll I tell my pa? He always worries about me. You familiar with Saint Denis at all? I'm over on the eastern side. Head toward the big cemetery. Look at all this. They say this is what the future looks like, and I say it's filthy. You know, I like to watch the boats sometimes, but the air stinks from them towers. Guess I should get used to it if it's the future and all.
Not a future I want any part in.
Me neither, mister, but what can we do? We just two people. Looks like home. Why are you riding like this?
Look out!
We're close now. Thank you. I really love that horse. Poor baby. He liked carrots, you know? He'd eat them right out of my palm. He knew me by the sound of my voice, he did.
It's always hard losing a good animal.
We're here. I'd still be stuck there if not for you. Thank you again.
Just glad I found you. You really don't. Well, thank you.
Well, you know, I keep thinking I found a decent girl, but as soon as we lay to bed, I ask for a cold.
Gentlemen. Take care of that leg, ma'am. Be well.
You as well, mister.
Out of the way!
You wind up.
Easy, girl.
Morning, friend.
Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Shalonianism. According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the two oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible that was handed down 100 years ago, this year, to our prophet from above.
Morning.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Bonjour.
Let us pray together and give thanks for our redemption, the redemption of this sacred place, Chelonia. This is Chelonia. All Chelonians, embrace
Okay,
your
girl.
protector. Embrace all that is sacred in this place.
Morning to you.
Yo!
Look out! Hey, you're okay, girl. It's me, Arthur.
Good. You're back on one feet.
Whoa, easy.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I will.
Thank you, Arthur.